of our program tonight, we will be presenting the Chairman's Award. This award is given to the project that has earned the highest score of all nominations and is recognized for overall excellence. We would like to thank all of the nominees, businesses, and citizens for their contributions to the people and image of Bakersfield.
All of our nominees are truly winners tonight, and our community is special because of them. Let's give every one of our nominees a big round of applause. And you can go ahead and refer to your program for full nominee descriptions.
By the way, tonight's event is being streamed live on Bakersfield.com. I believe my mom is watching in Colorado, so I want to say hi to my mom in Colorado. Hi, Mark's mom. If she got her computer to work. 50-50. To get things started this evening, let's welcome Steve Rennick, President, CEO of Kern Schools Federal Credit Union, our presenting sponsor for the evening. Steve?
I was going to be following Mayor Hall. I thought, oh great, I get to follow somebody who's well-dressed, well-spoken, and a beloved figure in Bakersfield. How do you top that? But I have to say, Mr. Mayor, you could have probably found a less personally painful way to help me feel a little more comfortable. We hope you're watching on the streaming video, and we wish you a speedy and complete recovery. On behalf of the 160,000 members and our 400 team members who serve them in Bakersfield and Kern County, Kern Schools is proud to be the presenting sponsor of the Greater Bakersfield Chamber of Commerce Beautiful Bakersfield Awards. We know that there are many people in town, many businesses, many individuals, many volunteer organizations that work very hard to make our community a better and more beautiful place every year. The Crystal Camellia Awards, which will be given tonight, are one way to recognize these people's efforts. And we're very proud to be here with all of you tonight.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Steve. And now we'd like to welcome up the chairman of the board of the Greater Bakersfield Chamber of Commerce, Danny Ortiz.
Thank you. Nominees, honored guests, and fellow community members, on behalf of the Greater Bakersfield Chamber of Commerce Board of Directors, I'd like to welcome you all here tonight. Tonight's sold-out celebration is definitely a sign of our extraordinary community. This is the best way, I think, to show our appreciation for those nominees tonight. Along with your presence, this event could not be accomplished without the help of the institutions and individuals who contribute and work tirelessly towards its success. Thanks to our presenting sponsor, Kern Schools Federal Credit Union. Thank you. Another hand for them. And also KGET's Mark Haas and Maddie Jansen. Thank you. And also our committee chairman, Cassie Kanak from the United Way. See you. And also it couldn't be done without the staff of the Greater Bakersfield Chamber of Commerce and led by Cindy Pollard and her assistant and the chairman of this tonight's event, Gene Scheiber, over there. The Chamber continues the tradition of excellence in creating and maintaining a strong local economy by promoting our community, providing networking opportunities to build businesses and relationships, representing the interests of business and with the government in a dynamic political action committee. Tonight we recognize the people, businesses, and organizations who selflessly commit their time and talents to truly making a difference in our community. I would like to offer our sincere thank you to each and every one of the nominees. This is your night, so relax, celebrate, and enjoy the show. Thank you.
Thank you, Danny. So, beautiful Bakersfield. I understand why they invited Maddie. I have no idea what I'm doing here, but doesn't she look nice tonight?
Thank you, Mark. You're not so bad yourself.
Tonight's awards are given for activities and accomplishments during the calendar year 2013. The judges for tonight's awards were selected from a cross-section of our community, and the committee has no part in the judging, nor do the sponsors of each category. The winners tonight will be a surprise for everyone, including us. Let's get started with the awards.
Our first award of the evening is for active adults, an individual or group age 60 or over that exemplifies meaningful contributions, strength of character, and commitment to our community.
And the nominees are, and please hold your applause for the end, Bakersfield Memorial Hospital Auxiliary. They volunteer their time to maintain and run the gift shop, and all monies generated go back to the hospital to continue serving the needs of the community. Tom Birch formed the Retirees Pickup Group to pick up litter at various intersections, and to date has picked up more than 18,000 pounds of litter, making a real difference in the community. Pat Johnson and Susan Reap, in honor of Wendy Wayne, they founded Wendy's Words Libraries to promote reading, encourage literacy, and allow community members to borrow books for free. Catherine Jordan, she spends countless hours educating children and families about the importance of literacy through programs such as Read Across Bakersfield, Read Across America, and Grandma Whoople. Kern Division, California retired teachers. Over 1,200 retired educators contributed over 81,000 volunteer service hours and fundraisers to provide scholarships for students entering the education field. Lois Rosas enjoys helping others by teaching the Be Fit exercise class at Glenwood Gardens, knits blankets, hats, and scarves that she sells at bazaars, donating all monies to needy seniors. Rosewood Retirement and Nettie Theisler tirelessly gives back to the community by volunteering for the past 39 years at the Guild House and sponsoring the Make-A-Wish race at Bakersfield Speedway.
And presenting tonight's award, Greater Bakersfield Chamber of Commerce CEO and President Cindy Pollard.
Thank you. The Greater Bakersfield Chamber of Commerce, the Board of Directors, the staff, on behalf of our 1,300 members representing more than 50,000 jobs, is very proud to sponsor the active adult community. The Crystal Camellia Award for Active Adults goes to Tom Birch.
Taking true pride in Bakersfield, Tom Birch continues to make a difference by forming and leading the Retirees Pickup Group. The group meets every Wednesday to pick up litter on local roads and highways around town. To date, the group has picked up more than 9 tons of litter from various intersections and streets throughout Bakersfield. Over the years, Tom has been actively involved in Mayor Harvey Hall's freeway cleanup group, Keep America Beautiful, Great American Cleanup, Children First anti-litter program at schools in the Bakersfield City School District, and was recently named Outstanding Volunteer of the Year by Keep Bakersfield Beautiful. Special thanks to Tom Birch for his commitment to making Bakersfield a beautiful place to live and making a positive impression to those passing through.
Boy, this is outstanding. You know, I got an outstanding group of retirees that really make me look good on the days. And of course, because of the ongoing litter pickup, now we're up to 20,000 pounds of trash. So, you know, we're hanging in there. Anytime you see it, why, call in and we'd be happy to work on it. Thanks so much.
Our second category tonight, All America City, the coordination of efforts that have enhanced the quality of life in Bakersfield.
And the nominees are API San Joaquin Valley Chapter, guided more than 800 San Joaquin Valley members in various community service projects, which included awarding $78,000 in scholarships to 53 students. American Red Cross Kern Chapter has mobilized the power of volunteers and donations to aid in preventing human suffering during emergencies and disasters, and has served Bakersfield through numerous programs and disaster response efforts. Bakersfield Downtown Business Association making significant strides to promote, improve, and rebuild downtown Bakersfield with activities such as the inaugural Taste of Downtown, Third Thursdays, and the Christmas Parade. Bakersfield Homeless Center, the job development program, provided entry-level job opportunities that allowed 42 people who were homeless or at-risk individuals to achieve stable employment and housing. Bike Bakersfield improves the quality of life in Bakersfield by educating the community on bike needs and riding skills, and promotes and encourages a better and healthier lifestyle. California Veterans Assistance Foundation, Inc. City of Bakersfield Sister City Gardens, incorporating designs unique to the 5 cities represented. These gardens enhance the community and represent the culture of our sister cities throughout the world. Community Action Partnership of Kern, Cap K, and Golden Empire Transit District together created the annual Stuff the Bus food drive to spread hunger awareness and provide food for those in need. Dignity Health Memorial Hospital, the 34th Street Homemaker Park neighborhood transformation gave neighborhoods and more than 75 residents a fresh start. Historic Union Cemetery, recognizing their management and the board of directors worked to restore the amazing historical site. Kern County Museum Foundation held the inaugural Kern County Nut Festival, celebrating the culinary delights and health benefit of all of our Kern County nuts. Make-A-Wish Central California, granting wishes of children with life-threatening medical conditions. The organization surprised 15-year-old Raymond Lara, who was born with cerebral palsy, with the gift of a Tobii eye gaze. And PathPoint, staff and clients volunteered more than 8,600 hours on projects such as Project Search, Integrated Work Program, Life Skills Plus Program, and External Situational Assessment Program.
How cool is that? We had 2.5 pages worth of nominees. That's good stuff. The sponsor of this award is the Vascular and Leg Center, and presenting tonight, Carrie Adams, Community Education Representative, and Luis Gonzalez, Field Representative. Looks like just Luis.
Good evening. On behalf of Dr. Vinay Kumar of the Vascular and Leg Center, where it is our goal to improve the quality of life through education and prevention of vascular disorders, it is my honor to present the Crystal Camellia Award to Dignity Health Memorial Hospital.
In 2013, Memorial Hospital and Garden Pathways spearheaded a partnership between the two nonprofit organizations to give 34th Street and the surrounding neighborhood a fresh start. Called the 34th Street Homemaker Park Neighborhood Transformation, the project was an opportunity to infuse a community blighted by unemployment, poverty, and crime with hope and sustainable social change. The partnership kicked off the project with a block party and community cleanup, hauling away more than 50 mattresses, sofas, and other bulky waste items, while residents and volunteers from diverse backgrounds started a new friendship and a foundation of trust, building community from the inside out.
In collaboration, we are so happy Dignity Health Memorial Hospital and Garden Pathways to bring beauty to this part of our city. And it was a wonderful collaborative coming together for the focus of beauty and health for our community. You want to say anything?
Thank you so much. How wonderful it is not only to transform the beauty of the physical, but to also transform the beauty of families, changing neighborhoods, changing families from the inside out. It's a joy to partner with Dignity Health, and thank you so much, Vascular. We appreciate it. And Dr. Kumar. Thank you.
Our third award for the evening is for architecture, the completion of a new design integrating the environment with space and materials.
And the nominees are Gazelle Transportation, an open space floor plan equipped with cutting-edge technology and a shop with 4 full truck bays, 1 half bay, and a fleet maintenance department. Kern County Fire Department Station Number 65, an innovative design featuring separate living quarters for each firefighter, an exercise room, a training classroom, and drought-tolerant landscaping. River Lakes Ranch Community Center and Park, providing indoor and outdoor recreation opportunities for the community, offering a multi-purpose room, offices, and sporting facilities. And Sister City Gardens Phase B, a unique blend of architecture and design representing the culture and identities of Bakersfield's sister cities, paying tribute to Amritsar, India, and Santiago de Querétaro, Mexico.
And presenting this award, Frank Woldridge with Law Offices of Young Woldridge LLP with Public Relations and Investigations.
Good evening, Bakersfield. How are you? Yesterday, I had the occasion of being in Santa Barbara, where the USS Ronald Reagan was docked, and 3,000 U.S. sailors came ashore and were all over State Street. And as I looked at all the sailors, I thought a lot about all the American flags that were so beautiful throughout the city of Bakersfield that you were so proudly displayed. And from those beautiful flags to the beautiful buildings that we do have, we have a lot here in Bakersfield to be proud of, you personally. And with that, I'd like to present an award for the architecture selection for this year. And that selection goes to Gazelle Transportation.
Located at 34915 Gazelle Court, Gazelle Transportation Incorporated boasts a roughly 8,000 square foot office building designed around an open floor plan. The open space was designed to create unity and provide much needed natural light to a team that works long hours indoors. The office is equipped with state-of-the-art technology and is accented with company colors throughout, including the furniture, carpet, and walls. The shop is approximately 11,500 square feet with 4 full truck bays, 1 half bay, and a fleet maintenance department, all designed to offer professional and employee-friendly environment. Architect, Greg Frank Scarfel Associates. Contractor, Wallace & Smith. Developer, Roll Real Estate Development, LLC. Ron Leao, President, Gazelle Transportation.
Due to the absence of representatives from the Gazelle, the Law Offices of Young Woolridge proudly will accept the award this evening. Thank you.
All right, congratulations to our award recipients so far and to all the nominees, and we're just getting started. But at this time, we would like to acknowledge the beautiful Bakersfield committee members led by Community Chair Casey Kanak, United Way of Kern County, for all of their efforts and hard work to make this evening possible. This was all done under the leadership of Chamber's Gene Scheiber. Would everyone please stand to be acknowledged? Beautiful Bakersfield committee members.
Well, earlier tonight we hosted a reception, which is a very important part of tonight's award show, and we're proud to honor all of our nominees. In addition, each of our nominees was featured recently by the Bakersfield Californian, and all nominees will receive certificates following the program in recognition of their contributions to enhancing the quality of life in our community. Thank you to our presenting sponsor, Kern Schools Federal Credit Union, our audio-visual sponsor, Media Solutions, Inc., and our media sponsor, KGET TV 17.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Mark. A very special thank you also to all of our nominees here tonight. Your contributions to our community truly are what make Bakersfield such a beautiful place to live.
Our fourth category tonight is commercial remodel. The completion of a renovated design that upgrades an existing structure and/or incorporates the use of landscaping to enhance the aesthetic value of the property.
And the nominees are Bakersfield City School District Education Center, revitalizing Bakersfield's oldest business district, incorporating a period-appropriate design that highlights the building's 1930s heritage and its original beauty. Boys and Girls Club of Kern County renovated the Armstrong Youth Center's game room, which included a larger stage, ceiling-mounted projection equipment, and sound system, and a recording studio. The Center for Neuroskills features state-of-the-art therapy equipment, an indoor therapy pool, and a relaxation room, creating an environment that promotes patient recovery. Frosting Ink Bake Shop, creating a sophisticated look by combining old brick with upscale Tiffany blue walls, damask wallpaper, chandeliers, and photos of Audrey Hepburn. Jim Burke Ford, remodel of the 37-year-old Oak Street Ford dealership, which included a new exterior facade of the Quick Lane and Collision buildings and a modernized showroom. The Kern County Animal Shelter, they upgraded and refurbished vacant metal buildings to include kennels, floors, water, sewer, and an attractive interior space for staff and visitors. Rio Bravo Ranch converted a pre-existing building into a deli shop and picturesque venue, which provides a place for the public to enjoy the beauty of the Rio Bravo Ranch and the foothills. And last but not least, St. Francis of Assisi Parish Church for creating a place of prayer and commemoration. A grotto of the Virgin Mary with landscaping and a water feature was constructed to provide peace and serenity.
And this award sponsored by Wells Fargo Bank, and here to present the award, the manager of the Northeast Bakersfield branch, Jeanette Sandoval.
Good evening, everybody. How are you all doing? So I'm here on behalf of Wells Fargo. We take such pride in being involved in our community, and with great honor, to be involved with beautiful Bakersfield. It's all about being involved, right? So with much honor, I like to give the Crystal Camellia Award to the Center of Neuroskills. Thank you.
Located at 5215 Ash Road, Center for Neuroskills worked with a local realtor, architect, and contractor to transform a building that was vacant for 4 years into a healing environment for patients. Several architectural and design elements were used: glass, sunlight, soothing colors, winding hallways with motivational words and artwork, and water features inside and out. Included in the design is a relaxation room that has massage chairs, ambient music, and video monitors. The center boasts state-of-the-art therapy equipment, an indoor therapy pool, and new offices and meeting rooms, all creating an environment that promotes patient recovery and employee satisfaction. Architect, Scarpel Associates. Contractor, Castillo Construction. Owner, Center for Neuroskills.
My name is David Harrington, and on behalf of Dr. Mark Ashley and Center for Neuroskills, I can't thank you enough. We're very honored. We came here over 30 years ago and offering premier brain injury treatment in Bakersfield. We've expanded to Los Angeles, San Francisco, and Dallas, and we are just so proud to call Bakersfield home. We're proud to treat patients with brain injuries that come from all over the nation to Bakersfield to receive this type of treatment. So thank you very much.
All right, our fifth award category of the evening is in education, and awarding for efforts that promote or benefit education in our city at all levels.
And the nominees in this category: the American Red Cross Team Fire Stopper Program. This program targets areas in the community that are at high risk for home fire, and in 2013 canvassed more than 6,000 households. Bakersfield Symphony Orchestra formed the YPC Young People's Concert, bringing together elementary students to entertain, educate, and expose them to orchestra. Kevin Crosby with the Falcon Autistic Solar Team travels to high schools teaching solar energy, which helps students gain a concrete understanding of the environmental science curriculum. CSUB Natural Science, Mathematics, and Engineering, a core group of faculty and administration, delivered a program that led to the creation of the Bachelor of Science degree in Engineering Science, creating a new educational pathway for students. The Money Wise Guys. This radio show offers valuable financial information to the community for free and has educated thousands of local residents on financial literacy. The Henrietta Wheel Memorial Child Guidance Clinic, Tutor Time After School Education Program, addresses the academic needs of elementary school students through dedicated volunteers who aid with one-on-one homework assistance and educational tools. Wendy's Word Libraries, credited to Wendy Wayne's amazing legacy, this project promotes reading, encourages literacy, and aims to foster the community through 13 little microwave-sized libraries throughout the city. West Kern Petroleum Summit brought together leaders, experts, and policymakers to help solve an industry issue and build a pipeline of education-qualified professionals. Kim Wolf engages more than 160 students in curriculum and experiences by exposing them to a variety of energy sources and careers that help expand STEM knowledge. And Katie Young provides services and support for special education students at North High School and helps solve their individual needs through compassion and dedication.
And presenting the award in this category, the sponsor Era Energy, Kathy Miller with Public Affairs.
Good evening. As it is for many of you, education is very important to us at Era Energy. It's important to us as a company, it's important to us as employees, it's important to us as parents, and as members of this tremendous community that we all live in. So we're very pleased to sponsor the beautiful Bakersfield Award for Education, and would like to send our congratulations to all of those fabulous nominees that we have this evening. This year, the Crystal Camellia goes to Kevin Crosby.
Kevin Crosby demonstrates his love of teaching through his exceptionally child-centered and creative science activities that help mainstream his special needs students with their general education peers. After one of his students approached him to say, quote, "That solar project was mind-blowing," Kevin experienced an aha moment, realizing that his special needs students can teach solar energy concepts to other students. That's when the creation of the Falcon Autistic Solar Team came to life. This special program allows higher functioning students with autism to peer tutor students at other schools on the benefits of solar energy while allowing these students to develop their socialization and public speaking skills. Kevin's love for teaching has been a constant theme throughout his career. His success has made him a legend in the eyes of his students, their parents, and his peers.
Well, after reading about and seeing all the amazing projects, I really feel proud and honored to be selected. This award goes to the wonderful students that I work with. I've been blessed with some great kids. They're very sweet, very hard workers, and without them, none of this would be possible. So thanks to everybody, and have a good evening.
Our next category, environmental, an individual, group, or organization that promotes preservation and conservation of our local environment.
And the nominees in this category, Era Energy LLC. Green Team created the Bike-Friendly Campus program, which provides Era employees access to bikes, helmets, safety vests, bike education, and safety. FedEx Ground Facility. As a green business and 2013 Green Awards recipient, FedEx Ground partners with the city of Bakersfield through major support to keep Bakersfield beautiful. Kern Green recognizes businesses and individuals for their efforts to perform green and sustainable practices, organizes recycling events, which helps reduce environmental impacts in our community. No Butts Left Behind campaign. Niseli Sungani led volunteers in picking up, counting, and storing tobacco waste, accumulating a total of 15,888 butts from community parks. You guys, tonight, come on. Assemblyman Rudy Salas, he led the efforts to improve Rexland Acres Park by collecting trash, removing graffiti, installing new light posts, and repairing sidewalks and removing dead trees.
Maddie said butts. Sponsor is Valley Clean Air Now, and presenting the award, Suzanne Campbell, Rideshare Coordinator, Kern Council of Governments.
Thank you, Mark.
Good evening. Kern Council of Governments Rideshare Program and Valley Clean Air Now share the mission of educating the public about different things we can do to help reduce air pollution and improve our environment. Every nominee in this category has done a phenomenal job of improving the environment and making our community a much better place to live. On behalf of Valley Clean Air Now, I'm honored to announce the recipient of the beautiful Bakersfield Crystal Camellia Award for Environmental is Kern Green.
Working year-round with the community to promote conservation practice, the Kern Green program offers a number of programs aimed at promoting conservation and green living, including the annual Kern Green Awards, acknowledging and providing positive reinforcement to individuals and businesses for their efforts to promote green and sustainable practices, a monthly environmental newsletter highlighting local environmental efforts, community recycle drives encouraging recycling, green schools, educating on healthy schools program, green business certifications, providing tools and resources for greening operations, no idling initiative, awareness program to reduce air pollution, and a community garden program, obesity prevention and healthy lifestyle education.
Well, we just want to say thank you so much. Our program would not exist if it weren't for a lot of these volunteers that help our small little nonprofit, and especially to people like Era and Chevron and Bark, who, when we came up with this idea to create this program, said, sure, we'll help you get it going. And also for all the amazing things that happen in Kern County, because a lot of this is because of our awards banquet, and if we didn't have as many great things happening in this community, it would be a pretty boring banquet. So thank you for everybody for all that you do, and especially to all our volunteers that keep our organization running. Thank you.
Our seventh category for the evening, an individual, group, or organization that has made a significant contribution toward healthy living in Bakersfield through education, prevention, and medical services.
And the nominees are AIS Cancer Center. Within its first year, AIS cared for more than 400 patients with both cancer and benign blood disorders, expanding access to oncology care for Kern County patients. American Heart Association embraces a year-round effort to help save lives by raising awareness about heart disease and educating the community about prevention and symptoms. Dignity Health Mercy and Memorial Hospitals, dedicated to the highest standard in women's health, Dignity Health started the Heart Caring Program focusing on gender disparities in cardiovascular care. Kelly Giblin, after losing her own hair to alopecia, Kelly started Lemonade Locks Wig Boutique to counsel patients experiencing hair loss, giving confidence and peace of mind one wig at a time. Kaiser Permanente of Kern County brought a diverse farmers market to Kern County with more than 30 vendors serving more than 2,000 people each week. Nature's Food Market and Juice Bar, serving the community through their food market, juice bar, and numerous education programs related to health and wellness. Poise Pilates and Bar Studio. This studio brought a unique method to Bakersfield, providing clients with an exercise regimen that helps attain and maintain a uniformly developed body.
And presenting the award, our award sponsor, Interim Healthcare, Darlene Baker, a registered nurse, owner, director of healthcare services.
Thank you. Good evening. Health, and especially nursing, since that's what I've done the last 48 years of my life, have always been very near and dear to my heart. I left Mercy Hospital in 1991 so my husband and I could establish Interim Health Care, which provides home health to loved ones at home. Along those 20 years, we also were blessed to be able to begin to provide services to families who have medically fragile children through Caring Corner. And then we discovered that families were struggling when it was no longer safe for mom or dad to live at home alone. So Tim Counter, through our Bakersfield Senior Placement Services, is here to assist you when that emotional time comes when you have that tough decision to make. So over the past 20 years of doing home health, and again, 48 years of being a nurse, I've been blessed to see a lot of contributions made to our community. But tonight is always special. We've been the sponsor of the health category now for many years. And what is so special about tonight is to see the variety of contributions all of you in this room make, whether you are a nominee or the loved one or a friend of that person. So it is with great pride that I present the Crystal Camilla Award in the category of health to Kaiser Permanente of Kern County.
Kaiser Permanente working to build a healthier Kern County. Kaiser Permanente has partnered with the Hen's Roost for the last 2 years to bring healthy, locally grown fruits, vegetables, and a host of other items to Bakersfield each Sunday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. at their Haggin Oaks Farmers Market. More than 30 vendors provide the freshest local produce along with a variety of specialty items. Not only does the market offer fresh produce, the Facebook page features healthy tips, recipes, produce, and vendor highlights modeling how easy it is to live a healthier life. Kaiser Permanente's goal is to promote and support local farmers and vendors while neighbors enjoy a lifestyle full of thrive.
Come on up, Jackie. Well, at Kaiser Permanente, we really believe in the importance of prevention, and it starts with what we put in our mouths. And this wonderful partnership that we've been so fortunate to have with the Hen's Roost and my friend here, Jacqueline Allen, thank you so much.
Thank you. I just want to say 2 things. 1, I love Bakersfield. 2, I love Farmers Market, and I'll see you all there tomorrow at 9.
That is a great farmer's market. I've been there many times, coming home with a pie or 2 often too. Maybe not what they're going for with the whole healthy theme, but I don't know. So congratulations so far to all of our winners. We have more awards to give out, but before we continue, we'd like to take a moment to remind all of the nominees that we will be presenting the Chairman's Award at the end of the show tonight. This award's given to the project that has earned the highest score of all nominations and is recognized for overall excellence. Now on to our next category.
So you can't leave early is what she means.
Sorry.
Category number 8, humanitarian individual, an individual whose personal efforts has contributed to the community as a whole.
And our nominees this evening, Amber Beeson, founder and executive director of the Giving Tree Project. Amber's work to inspire, educate, and transform Bakersfield with community, school, and residential gardens. Jack Brigham, dedicated to developing students in governance and constitutional principles through the We the People program, and has given $20,000 in scholarships to deserving students. Kathy Butler, known for being downtown's ultimate cheerleader. Kathy's tirelessly worked to revitalize the downtown area through a variety of community events. Jason Cohen spends countless hours making an impact on the community's children by actively participating in the Boys and Girls Club Board of Directors and numerous other local organizations. Holly Culhane created the Joy of Giving ministry at Laurel Glen Bible Church, which invites families together on Christmas morning to provide gift bags to senior citizens. Vicki Cruz for enhancing community visibility for the Bakersfield Museum of Art through numerous events and openings, all while actively participating in community organizations. And John Enriquez, a community activist and volunteer. John is prominently known as chair of the beautiful Bakersfield Anti-Litter Subcommittee, and also for his passion to create sustainable change through litter cleanups. Chelsea Esquibius volunteers on boards and committees, tutors and mentors English as a second language students, and has a personal initiative to feed 365 homeless people each year. Carol Moss, president of Bakersfield Aglo Ministries. Carol helps women 18 to 40 by providing mentoring to their children and seniors who are experiencing difficult life changes. Marie Perez Dowling by organizing programs like Crew of the Week, Class of the Month, and Nuestras Voces radio segments. Marie promotes the community while helping the underserved. And finally, Scarlett Sabin, as director of the Ronald McDonald House. Scarlett provides a home away from home to families of hospitalized children and has engaged the community through volunteerism.
Once again, multiple pages of very deserving nominees, and this award is sponsored by the Rosewood Retirement Community, and presenting the award, the Chaplain and Director of Pastoral Care, Terry Barnett.
Thank you very much. I'd like to assure you that Rosewood is extremely proud. The iconic Rosewood of Bakersfield for over 35 years is very proud to be a part of beautiful Bakersfield, and particularly this category of humanitarian individual category. As I was thinking about this briefly throughout the week, it dawned on me that we live in a culture that is largely driven by individual success. And while I applaud anyone who can work hard and achieve, and there's another side to the coin, however. And the other side of that coin is individuals who care more about their community than themselves and their own personal success. This person is obviously very dedicated to the betterment of the community and works extremely hard to promote activities and different projects that just enhance Bakersfield as a whole. And so very proud, Rosewood is very proud to be a part and to make this nomination or this presentation. And the Crystal Camellia Award this evening goes to, hold your breath. You are holding your breath, aren't you? Jack Brigham.
Jack Brigham, a former classroom educator for 37 years, has devoted his life to the youth of our community. In 2013, his Bakersfield College Center for Current Political Education Foundation served hundreds of youth from Bakersfield College, Cal State University Bakersfield, and the Kern High School District. More than 200 Kern High School District We the People students and their high school coaches benefited from his 12th annual We the People conference. More than 40 youth traveled to Sacramento on the Bakersfield College Center's annual field trip, and more than 100 youth and community leaders attended his end-of-year awards dinner. Jack's leadership of the Bakersfield College Center and his other community activities are a sterling example of how one person can make a difference in the lives of Bakersfield youth and our city.
First, I'm in shock. I would have voted for Kathy Butler, and there are others in that list I would have voted for before myself. I'd just like to say thank you so much. In 2000, Milt Younger, Harvey Hall, and I started a foundation at Bakersfield College. Milt won this award 2 years ago. Harvey won it last year, and now I'm winning it. So obviously, our foundation does a lot of work, and I'm so proud. Normally, I would just say, please don't nominate me. Jillian Rice is in the audience. Jillian is a young student, she graduated Cal State. She's the one that nominated me. And then John Hefner is the one that asked certain people to write letters. But I'd like to say, you know the phrase, if I've seen further, it's because I'm on the shoulder of giants. My mentor is Milt Younger. I have so many close friends, Dolores Huerta, etc. I'm just so inspired by them, and also my parents, of course. So again, thank you, and I'm honored by this.